we start off with the printing pod. To everyone in the world, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thank you for joining me today. We're playing some more Oxygen Not Included, continuing from where we left off. And I think what we've got to do this time, where did we get to last time? Last time we pretty much got Seacomb started, which meant we had phyto oil being made. We got the emulsifier being made, which is turning the emulsifier, the phyto oil into biodiesel. But we're waiting still for someone who, with the pyrotechnic skill, who can make the intracosmic blast shot. And we need 95 of them, 96 actually, but 95 of them to go in here in order to blast Demolia out of the sky. There he is. So far, if we go to the star map, we've sent the initial 4 that we had that got given to us, because there are some back on the planet in here. We got 4 given to us just here. We've sent those off, and as I say, we're just waiting for someone to get the pyrotechnic skill, and we're very close. We've got 2 who could do it. Stinky's got almost there, about halfway through, and Nicola is also working his way towards it. So hopefully we'll get that today. But in the meantime, we need to find a way of making metal. And the only sort of cold water we've got is this one here. Everything else is quite hot. This is a hot water geyser, which is giving us 95 degrees C water, which is not so good when it comes to refining. We have, there is it, I've lost it now. Yes, here we had a steam vent, and that pump is broken because we could not going back in, because every time we go in we let in more carbon dioxide, unless we make a proper liquid lock, but we're not going to do that for the moment. We've got hydrogen gas coming here. We need to actually implement getting that power into the base, because at the moment it's not going anywhere, it's just sat here doing nothing. We're also making plastic, which we might need to pause for the moment. Let's see if we can stop that for the moment. Disable building, it's overheating, but we have about 1,000 plastic, which is good. Let's turn you off. There we go, it's turned off. Gives it a chance to cool down. And yes, the lums are all going nicely. And that's about as far as we've got, I believe. We've also have this one that needs to be sorted, because the gold amalgam pump is broken, because it comes out, the natural gas comes out 150 degrees C, and the gold pump can only go up to 125 degrees C. So we do have a little bit of work to do. So the first thing is working out where we're going to put the refinery, I think. Let's go out a little bit and have a look in general. So the water is going to come from down here, if we can get to it. And then when they come down here, they're using little gas masks, so they've got, but it's still quite some distance away. Can we make it any shorter? I guess we can make it shorter by adding a fire pole. What have we got in the way of metals? We've still got 145 tons of nickel. Let's see if we can put a fire pole in. Or do we want to use... No, let's use nickel still. We'll get a little bit of extra as well. So let's just do this. We could bypass a little bit and come down this way, but I don't want to release all that. Let's do... No. That's going to hit the edge of the thing now. Let's see, can we do this? If I do it from here, Oh, it does go up to there, so that's okay, that's fine. And if we put that down here instead as well, and all that water can go and join over here. And I might just dig out a little bit more as well. And put a plumbing station in. Let's see. Let's make it out of iron ore. And get a liquid pipe. We don't need to worry about the temperature, so we can go up here. And we'll leave that for the moment and get that started. Okay, there we go. Cool, that's good, it's going nicely. How far down are we going? We're only going down that far, but that's okay. Oh, did we not go all the way down with the fire pole there? Let's just see where we got to. No, yeah, it's going all the way down, that's good. We have more lure plants if we need to. We've got lure plants in here to get the resin, and the resin we can then turn into plastic, but we also need to get a better place for the polymer press. I think if you make the polymer press out of where is it? Can we make it out of, no, it's only these, so we have to make it out of iron or cool it down, one or the other. So okay, so let's think about, whilst that's going, let's think about getting the hydrogen out of here and into a space for power. And what a lot of people do is put in a nice backbone of power somewhere. At the moment ours is over here. So we could try and make it come round here and join in here and get all the transformers set up over here. Although we could just move it down somewhere a bit closer and have it move up a different direction, say this way. Good question, where to put it. I think we may just do it around here for the moment. Let's see where we got up to with the levels and where's the temperatures like. This is still quite warm. Maybe we should put it on this side. I think that may be the place to do it. Let's, if I do that, all the water's going to go that way, so let's try and mop it up a little bit. Try and contain all this ice and liquid. That's coming along slowly, but it's coming. Let's just get this done very quickly if we can. Let's go all the way over there. Okay. How are we doing? Skills ready yet for Stinky? No. Nicola? No. Let's see what's on the printer. I forgot to check that. Don't think I want any more dupes at the moment, so let's just take an extra CMC, because I know there's, oh, there was a space, but there's already been taken. There we go. Now I have a spare. We'll let the resin all build up. How much have we got in here at the moment? Oh, nothing. Oh, there's more resin coming. Amber. That gets made into resin. Oops. No, wrong there. Let's get a bit of extra space. Maybe I can get that before it gets done. Let's get all this done. Hopefully this will be okay and we can mop this all up afterwards. Definitely want to make use of this hydrogen. It's coming out cold, so let's let me just normal gas pipes. Actually, we can do it this way. Let's go straight up there. Right. Excuse me, how are we going over here? It's not. Never mind. We'll need the power before we can actually start doing refining. So we do need to get this done first, I think. And the iron ore is always useful. Everything else, we're still making power, that's good for now. If we get a stable enough power system, I may actually get some bionic dupes in. One of the things about oxygen not included, you've got a lot of waiting around for people to complete things that you ask them to do. Pollination. Oh, it's just the pollination. Still got enough food. How are the lums doing? The lums are fine, tamed, happy, looking for food, elderly. Ooh, he is old. We do have our, yes, he's over here. %. That's good. That's not going to be enough. Might have to do some extra tiles just to try and clear up. We're putting the brine ice somewhere. Can't remember where we are. If we are keeping the brine ice somewhere. Oops. Brine ice. Where is it? Brine ice. Ah, yes, we're leaving it all in here. Hopefully it's not. Should be cool in here. Cool enough to keep it ice, just about. Oh, the pipe's getting made. Let's see if I can get this. Oops. Maybe we'll be able to get that done. Perfect. Come on, guys, you can do it. Great job, guys. I know there's a lot of it, but you're doing great. And I've got to do it all over again for this lot. Right. Well done. So the idea is to try and get a row in here to do a set of hydrogen generators in here. But trying to get rid of all this little water first. Doing this yet? No, not even started on it yet. Mind you, I'm limiting myself with only 3 gas masks, but still. Cool. No. I thought he was going to build it as well, but no, he didn't do it. Come on. Who's got the iron? Anyone got pay? Oh no. Did have it. Come on. Someone. Stinky? Nicola? No. Thank you. Oh, now we mop it all up again. Do need to start thinking about trying to ranch some dartles and rexes, I think, as well. But that requires cooling, which also means requires metals and refining, so we need to get all that done first, I think. Oh. Very well. Let's think about what's around here. We've got sandstone. Sandstone. Let's try and make it out of sandstone. Let's get this done first. I do love the sound that the Rexes make. They sound, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound like roaring, but it's very weird. And the other thing we might need to make as well, whilst thinking about it, is some... Let's see if we can get a few of these in here. There we go, that seems to be working. Oops, went too far. Ugh. How are we doing elsewhere? Everything's okay? Seems to be anyway. Oh, the lures may have got too many of these in here. May need an extra one. Can I fit them? I could do it here. Let's do it this way. Change them over to being underneath. That way they can both grow opposite each other. But we'll try and plant them a little bit after each other because it gives them a chance to actually grow a little bit and have them all come in a cycle rather than having them all done at the same time. But I may need to stop cooking them. Am I cooking them? Yes, let's stop cooking them. Okay, how are we doing over here? That's done. do that one, then maybe any brine ice will drop into the gap here. What's on the pod? Oh, let's get some nickel ore. It's always useful to have extra. We're doing okay on food at the moment, but we do need some more mimikas. Next one's going to be eaten anyway, so does look like we do need more. Cool. There we go. Okay, we are moving along slowly. These are all going nicely. Oh right, yes, we do need to start thinking about a spawn as well. Okay, let's start thinking about that at the same time. Let's put it up in this corner. In that corner. Well, probably better actually nearer the power. Well, this might be a nice little corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think it is. Let me just pause it whilst I work this out. What are we doing? We're doing pumps first. One, two. Actually, it may not be the best idea. Let's think about this. I can at least get rid of the actually here might be a better place. Yeah, okay, let's do it here. So oh, that wasn't shell. Okay, let's do that again. Change that back to shell. Cool. So we want ventilation, so with gas pumps, and we're going to make them out of gold. 2. Then we need mesh tiles. And then we need electrolyzers. This is not how I remember it. Oh no, that's not right. That's yeah, okay. no, this is all slightly wrong, that's why. Now, I used to remember how to do this, but I've forgotten, so just bear with me. Is it that way? So yeah, you have that. You do have oh no, that's why. Cancel. Okay, so this is all over a little bit too much, so that needs to be, yeah, that's right. I think that's getting better. No, not enough. There's a gold, ventilation, gold, yeah. Ah, that's looking better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, there we go. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. That's right. Then we need some automation. I can get this going again now. Atmos sensor there. And yeah. G. And just a little bit more here. Get that in first. We might even be able to put more space in for suits. Come around here and do that. There we go. Cool, now we're just about ready. Ventilation, so this is going to come gas pipes. And this should give us more oh no, yeah. Oh, it's the wrong way round. That's why. Wondering why something was not quite right. That's what we get there. And in here, the air pump. There we go. That's better. But I think actually this is more important. Let's get all this done. As we're running out of algae, we need some more oxygen. And maybe hot oxygen. But we can work on that later. I like to do little small spoms around the place rather than big ones. You can put them a bit more strategically around the base. Can I get those in there? Hydrogen generators? No, it's too tall. Let's put them over here for these ones. Where's the gas come? Oh, it's just come from there. We can change all that over in a second. And if I do heavy watt joint plate here and do some heavy watt wires here, we can add it all into the system over here. And put a bridge here. No, let's do that. Get that done. After that, oops, that should have been there. I may put a temporary gas filter here just to make sure. Just to make sure we're getting hydrogen in there rather than anything else. Just get rid of that afterwards. And some power. I'll just do it temporarily to there. And bridge from there. Okay, that's going good. Let's just get rid of all this as well. It's there. Let's get rid of all this as well. Empty it out. So, and we're going to go to, this is going to come this direction and go in here. We're just going to eject it temporarily. Let's do it there for the moment. Cool, we've got them in. Let's how much they've been growing. They're 26%. Copy settings. 6%. Let's get rid of that. keep the food flowing. That's a bit better. Just wait for these to grow a bit more as well. So that's 1%, that's 30%. Cool. And where were we? Yes, yeah. That's going to be hydrogen. And in here we need some power. What's the power like around here? That's probably way too much. Let's think about this. Okay, let's cancel this a second. We may just put one in temporarily. Plumbing, no, not plumbing, power. What have we got for this? Oh, let's do a big one. I can't put it there. Let's put it here then. Maybe put a wire. Come across there, and that can go up here. And how much is it over here? 240 times 3, 750, 850. It's perfectly fine for a normal one, so I actually don't need to do that. So let's do that. We just have a normal one. So it could go there. Although wire comes over here. And bridge over here. And I can do it. Perfect. Okay. That's going to be above 400, I think it is. That can go there, that's good. And then the last thing will be the water. So that's coming from in there. We can bring it over. Yeah, that's going that way, that's going that way. That's all coming into there. Although I will not just connect it just yet. Let's get all this done. Seven. Excellent. And then just make sure everything is gone. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll just make sure that no one can go in. Should sort it out. I'm not going to have any control on these. We just want to keep burning off the hydrogen. And if we could take some pressure off these peat burners, that would be great. Still not going down here, that's fine. Excellent. Keep going. Ah, they're working now. But we don't have any water going in. It's good just to get rid of all the gases in the system. Let's get it primed. So for above 400 kgs, is it really? Sending a red signal, that's what it should be. Are we not connected up properly? Ah, no, that's better. If I actually did that, that might have been better. Let's get that done. I thought I'd done that. Oh well, never mind. But there is at least something happening. I did make it so they can go in, right? Yep. Go on then. No. Great, that looks better. That's now primed. Excellent. So we can deconstruct that, and we can then make sure that everything's connected up, so that can go that way instead. This can be deconstructed, so we're basically going to change this around. And that will go, I'm going to put it this way instead. That can all go, so that's going in there. That's, and cut that. Okay. I think that's going to work. That goes in there, that's going around there. P. Get this all done. Just make sure everything's going, that's good. And then of course what we'll have to do is turn these off and start sending some of it up this way as well. So, oxygen's still looking pretty good at the moment, but obviously that will change. I will probably turn this off, disable. Has it just really been that one all this time? No. Surely there must be another one somewhere. So that's now going that way, that's good. And keeping that in just to make sure that the suits get pure oxygen. Maybe I should do that actually. Because as this never stops, this will sometimes send out a little bit of hydrogen. Maybe I should change this around, send this up here, swap that around, and send it all out the other way. That may be a better idea actually. We're going to do something different. Change it all over again. Keep that hydrogen in there, oxygen in there. Get rid of those. Deconstruct the gas filter. That's going to go, and that's deconstruct the gas vent. Oh, and deconstruct that as well. Okay. And then put it in again, but the other way round. So it's going to go that way. So that's going to be that goes in there. That's going to come. Oh no, it's going to come out a different way. That's going to go up instead, I think. Ventilation. Oh no, it's no, normal gas. That's going to go that way. That's going to come this way, and that is going to be disconnected. That's going to be got rid of, and we're going to put the gas vent there and connect that one up. So actually cancel deconstruct, there we go. That can go. And that can be disconnected. Oh, okay, that needs to be oxygen, breathable oxygen, yeah. So that's going to be going around that way. Perfect. And I think we also then need to put some vent up here somewhere. Gas vent up here, and maybe one here, and send the rest of it that way. That way we have oxygen, and oxygen will be included. Of course, no one's ever said that before. Oh yes, I am sorry, I haven't been seeing that. Sorry, Freya. I'm here, I'm watching, just a little bit distracted by what I've been doing. I am having a great day. I was just concentrating a little bit too much on what I was trying to do here. Sorry about that. Yep, missed one there as well. That's good news. That all seems to be going nicely now then. So what's the gas pressure around here? Hopefully it will just get, well, get all evened out eventually. Excellent, that's now been done. Oh, I can do barbecue. Have I got barbecue going on the grill? Where's the grill? Yes, I do. Got some barbecue here. Okay, so this is now getting ready. Well, let's get this done. We can get this done. Oh, that should have been shale anyway. Why is it not shale? Oh no, it's sandstone, that's fine. Let's make it. Let's do that one. Go. Okay. That's good. It hasn't started yet. And then we need some more hydrogen power. Where is it? Hydrogen generators. Let's stick them here. The door's going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can do that. We need a smart battery. Made out of gold. Oh. What happened there? We need some automation wire between them. And power. And then the gas pipe is going to come this way, I think. But that will be on a base. Excellent. And we need a bridge. No, not that. I need the bridge. And if I put this in a room, hopefully we may be able to get a power room made out of it. So let's think about that as well. So we need power. I might just go up like that. That might just go down here. I could get a... I'll do this slowly. to get the power to come around the back so we don't see the cables. Heavy watt wire. That might be good. Let's get this little floor done. Oh, let's see, we've got something on the printer. Let's have a look what the pod's got for us. Let's hope it's something good. It's not too bad. A new Overjoyed. I don't think I've got that one. I think that might be a new one for me. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not what I want. The supply closet. Thank you very much. Joy responses. Oh no, I did have that one already. Okay, let's get recycling. Okay, main menu. Oh no, resume, not main menu. Still flowing nicely. That's going good. Good. And what's the temperature of the place? That might be putting up the temperature a little bit, sadly. So I do have to think about that soon. Trying to get through to it, trying to get down here to get the water. Got a little bit distracted by other projects today. As I say, that I could possibly get another oxygen mask into it. Let's get rid of the fire pole. And what was it? Is that... if I did that, that's fine. Do I have a spare one? No, but I can make one. Let's make an iron ore one. Get a little bit extra capacity down here. Yeah, just being made now. Fantastic. There we go. Actually, let's make it all 6 anyway. Oh, what are you doing? What? No, I don't want it forever. Damn it. How many did I make? Oh well, we've got a few more spares. At least we've now got one more dupe who can come down and work. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Okay, let's... Okay. Let's try and get all this done. And then see what's on the pod. Oh, yes, I think I need to do that now, don't I? Let's see, how far is that one? 14%, 23, 21. Let's just plant one more. I'm not sure I actually need more than, let's see, 14%. Let's get rid of you. I'll take it up to 6 and leave the rest for maybe, there's 1, 3, 6, 7, maybe 7 ones. I've got 1 mimlet for each of the Laura plants that are available. And then I may actually change that one over there, so if I make it neat. That's almost done. Actually, let's just get rid of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can copy it. Let's do it. Still good on dirt, still good on peat. Fantastic. Food's doing okay. Stable at about 276. It's a little bit more than I want, but hey, at least it's stable. Oh, can't get to it. Right. let's get all this done. If I get this done, then we can start stocking up some hydrogen. We've only got 56 kilograms of hydrogen. Hopefully that will do us for a while. I definitely want to get this project finished off today and hopefully get that working. Extra power, always good. This is set to 80/30. We'll set that down to 20, I think. And we'll turn these on higher. So it's going to be 80, 40. So hopefully those will go on before the peat burners. Just that one last one to do. Come on. Oh, have we got our skills? Stinky, yes. Pyrotechnic and Nicola, both of them have got them. So, excellent. We can start making our blast shot. Does it have all the stuff we need? It's got peat, iron, biodiesel, peat. Fantastic. Let's see. Does that still have bleach stone? Yes, it's got all the bleach stone it needs. Let's turn that up and see if we can get this going. And what we should also do is set a storage bin here. And get the intracosmic blast shots moved up into that. So, anyone coming to do this? Nicola, nearly there. There he is, here he comes. Come on, Nicola. There he comes. Making our first intracosmic blast shot. Take a picture of him doing it. There we go. Oh, it didn't quite finish. We ran out of power. That's why we need this. Ah, hydrogen's coming up now. Fantastic. Needs to be higher priority. What is it? It's for Nicola. I believe it's... Oh, it must be... I haven't done any of the supply tidying. I think it's operation. There it is. He's back again. Yay! And there's our first one. Brilliant. Now, we need to make this into cosmic blast shot and have that bringing it up here. Fantastic. Only 94 to go. Is that a room? Yes, it does a room. Fantastic. So now we need to get the this down. And I can start maybe working this way as well. Cancel that one. Let's do that. And power. And then I might just put a door on the end here. Oh, I can't do that. So let's just put a door there. And F2, let's just cancel that. We're going to do it slightly differently. We're going to do it with a joint plate here. And then heavy watt wire. There we go. So that's done. Well, they started. They started doing this as well. So we should be on our way to getting some refining going soon as well. How are we doing in here? Still lots and lots of hydrogen gas. Why don't you have it? Why you don't have it? Oh, it has hydrogen gas in it. Oh, it just doesn't look like it. Now I'm going to disable disallowed tinkering. Don't need that to happen anymore. And I'm going to turn that off as well. Cool, that's worked. Trying to stop the chlorine from coming through. Okay, 8, let's do that. Get that done. Okay, let's go. Keep going. I mustn't forget that once this side is done, I need to sort of block it off so that the people with gas masks don't come this way round. Let's get that done. Let's go down. Nearly there, nearly got the power all connected up. That'd be a nice bonus for today. And we're working our way through the blast shot. Oh, we need to make more iron. Let's make more iron. 10 more. Let's do that for the moment. It needs how much for each blast shot? 50. Where's that come from? Oh. I thought I put a lip up here. Maybe I should just do this instead. I didn't know there was any ice. Oh, you're still around? Fantastic. They're getting it done. Fantastic. Good job. Perfect. Now I can do this. And this. And then this. How are we doing over here? Let's see. Oh, I think I got distracted by the mopping. And digging. Haven't looked at research for a while. What are we doing? Have we finished everything? Not quite. Still a few things to go. Should keep on with that. This is getting there. Right, that's done. Now to lock them out. We shouldn't go any way that way. Perfect. Actually, what I could do it that way. Let's do a little... Let's make that Let's do that. Oh, being tuned up. Don't need it right now though, I don't think. Yeah. Actually, I can let them through now. Now I've blocked it off that way. Perfect. And now that's charged up. I should be charging these. Is it not charging those? Oh, because it's not full yet. $80.40. Let's just disable both of those for the moment. Should be trying to make this take over instead. And any second now, hopefully it will kick in. There we go. Perfect. That looks better. I think that should do. Great, we have power. How much power do we have? 800 times 4. That's nice. 32,000, I think. 34,000. No, 32 was right. That should do us for a bit longer. Plus we've got this going on here as well. Not that it's going all the time, but we do need to keep that flowing. How's the oxygen looking? It's flowing, which is good. And the general base is looking oxygenated, and the temperature is probably rising. So we do need to get down to this place next. And in the meantime, we could also set up can we do it? Let's see if I can do it this way. No, I can't really do it that way. Let's do it this way. Cancel that actually. Let's just do a ladder here. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that either. I was trying to think of a nice place to put a transformer in. Because this will need some power. Where am I putting all the? I'm putting all that in here. All the salt water, that is. Oh, that's all gone. tiny bits going. Don't need that either, actually, by those things. Get all that back. At least for the moment. I'll just pick it all up again afterwards. Okay, fantastic. Oh, still a bit more water to get. Excellent, that's that. That's coming along nicely. Any other skills we can assign? No, I don't think so. No. Catalina, probably exosuit. And rocket poetry. Devon. Nope. Liam. Nope. Pay. Nope. Rowan. Nope. No, that's okay, that's cool. Let's see, research, probably need to continue. Did we get all that done? Yes, we did. So let's keep going now. Let's go up to here. Yes, of course we did. Clear these out. Power. Let's just at least put a basic wire in. Not sure where it's going to go to. What's on this wire? Got too much on it as it is. That's coming in. Oh, that's all this. Yes, it is a lot, isn't it? Probably need to split it off. Maybe what I can do is something like do it like this and have a couple here, and instead of that being connected there, we can just do it there we go. Let's get all that done quickly if we can. Keep our power going. And then I can cut this off at least. And do F2 to get to power. And do at least this one to come down this way. That will have stopped all this from going. We need that for the power. That's now got very little on it. Better, and we can then use that as there's very little on it to carry on this way. Oops. There we go, and that will then mean that that's now, well, sorted. And then maybe next time, once we've sorted this, next time we can actually then start sorting out some proper refining. Yep. Let's just turn this all up. Get this going. Have I done any of the others? Can't do that one. It's idle. It's dormant. There's another one here we could use. It's got a nice lot of, and another one over here as well. Giving us lots of nice hydrogen to use. How many, do we have any more Saturn creature traps? No. Not that I think we need it, but it's nice to have 3 in there. Okay, we're only using one of them as a feeding it manually. Yes, thanks. Hi there, Kelsey. Yes, I am having fun. Trying to sort everything out. It's getting there. Today we've managed to start making our first blast shots. There we go. See, we've got blast shots here. Intracosmic blast shots. Getting ready to send them off. We have quite a few in stock at the moment. 1, 2, well, I can't even work out how many it is, but we've got a few. Storing them up, ready to blast the asteroid out. We've done the first 4. So it's down to 960 health. So we've used the free ones here. Today I've basically I've set up these hydrogen generators and linked it to a backbone up here, and linked it to the Saturn creature traps here. And there's like 40 kilograms of hydrogen here ready to use. I do occasionally play this game. I'm not the world's best one. It's something I really enjoy, but I'm not the best person at this game. So I just take it at my own pace. So we're filling this up, and now I'm working towards trying to get this water from this polluted water vent, which is 30 degrees C. And it's the coolest water I've got on the planet. So I'm going to try and use that to do some refining, some proper refining. At the moment I'm still using the manual crusher, and it's not obviously the best. So I'm trying to get some cold water to help with doing that. I'm working my way to blasting the meteor out of the sky. So we're getting there, and I've still got 160 cycles to do it in. There you go. That's basically what we've been doing today. I'm just trying to get this finished off. I've not been to the other planet yet. I've seen it, but we haven't been to visit it, so it's there. But once we've got rid of Demolia, then I will start thinking about going to the other planet. And all the others, of course. Oh, blueprint. Oh, that's a nice one. Racing jacket. That's nifty. As it says, it's nifty. I don't believe I've got that one. Let's go and have a look. And tops and onesies. What was it? Nope, there we go. Racing jacket. No, we didn't have that one. That's nice. The collection's coming along. Oh, what went wrong? We're not getting some strange stuff out there, are we? Well, we're stockpiling hydrogen, which is good. Giving this a chance to grow some more. Are we actually harvesting? I believe we need to actually harvest these, so to get rid of the plant matter, plant meat. Otherwise they don't regrow. I learnt that whilst watching with Echo Ridge Gaming, so he was very good at this game. It's taught me a lot. That's going nicely. More iron, need more iron. Let's do some more iron. Another 10. I'm going to do 10 at a time and get them sent off. Have we loaded everything up here? Yeah. 32. We've obviously got 32 of them, I think it is. Oh, we're studying. Let's see how well that's... I am? Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I try my best. It doesn't always look very good, but usually it works. Ah, see, look. I got a loop going. Let's get some curative tablets. There we go. Excellent. All the brine ice is being stored over here in a cold area so that it doesn't melt everywhere. Brine ice and ice, I think. Are we doing ice as well? Yeah, no, all the ice and snow. Hopefully this is keeping it cold because we've got the 2 Weezeworts keeping it cold. I mean, next time we'll have to do try and get this sorted out with the refiner. And also at the same time we might start trying to think about ranching some dartles and rexes so we can start getting atlas suits and getting into the hotter part of the planet. There we go. We've done quite a lot of exploration. We've seen most of the map. There's just this little corner up here we've not been to. A little bit up here and down here in the bottom left. So we know pretty much what's here. So I'm just going to wait for this to start and finish, and then we can wrap it up for the day. Yeah, it's going, that's cool. Damn dupes having to sleep, honestly. Why can't they just work 24/7 like everyone else? Oh, it's in. Very happy I've got the power going now. We should have a lot more power available to us to do stuff we want and not rely on peat. The peat can be reserved specifically for food. Oh, I want to get rid of that one as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Copy that one. I tried this. Favourite game in general, though. This is probably one of my favourite games. I mean, I like Satisfactory. I'm also playing some Microtopia, which I really enjoy at the moment. I tend to enjoy the factory style games. I do enjoy some sort of survival games, so I really enjoy Icarus. I play that a lot. And sometimes like the Last of Us and games like that, and Uncharted and things like that. Those are things with a good story. Okay, see you. Nearly done, and then I might just put a little store for water up at the top here. Let's grab a couple of those. So nearly done. It's taken me a long time to get down to this water. What I might do is I might seal them in and then open up the nets so they can come and feed the jawbows in the meantime. Got to keep them alive. Let's hope it's a decent supplier of water. So nearly there, nearly there. How many dartles can you get in a ranch? I can't remember. It's quite a lot if I remember. So it's 96 divided by 4, isn't it? 96 divided by 4, 24. Wow, okay, that's a lot. Especially when you consider these take quite a lot to grow. They take brine ice, need a lot of brine ice. We don't actually have a huge amount of brine ice though. We've got 9.6 tons of it. But if it's all over here, maybe we need to do a ranch over here where it's still cold and make sure that it stays cold. So a nice area around here. No, that sticks into there. Where are we going to start? Where's the temperatures like around here? It's all cold, but just in here. Excuse me. I guess that would do. But it may be nicer to do it in here where it's got some natural dew drippers in to feed them. So maybe change that and stick this up and take the ladder up here instead. I think the more natural dew drippers we can have, the better. The less you have to feed them. Cool, that's now all connected up. Brilliant. We just need to get some of these done. Let's get these done. I want to have a bit of water to play around with next time. Almost analysed it as well. Let's try and clear everything in here as well. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Rowan. Oh no, not quite. Let's try and get rid of all this stuff as well. There's all this nice gold to get in here as well. Excellent. So how much is it? Its average output is 2.7 kilograms. That's not bad going at all. That's actually really good. Don't want that too much. Want this done first. Let's get this done. Come on, guys. You can do this. And I know there's only 4 of you allowed down here. Oh no. Ice is melting, is it? Ah, yes. That's probably something should be sorted out there. Yeah. And that one. Get rid of the ice. I'm heating the place up, I believe. Not much, but I'm getting there. That's another one. Nearly. Oh, fantastic. That should now be putting some water in there. We've got some water now to play around with. Some cool water. Excellent. Right. I think we'll be calling it a day. I think that's everything for today. We've managed to get some power going using the hydrogen from the Saturn creature traps. Fantastic. We've still got 32 kilograms of hydrogen in here, which is brilliant, and we haven't quite filled up the 3 tanks. We've set up a power spine around the back here, so less visible to all the dupes and all the bad decoration because of it. See, it's all that way. Still some work to do. We could do some work on trying to decorate this area. And we've managed to get the intracosmic blast shop started. We have a few of them now stockpiled up here, ready to go. So next time we might be able to complete all the blast shot that we need to destroy this huge asteroid. Oh, jawbow fillet. We can actually do that now. Hang on, let's just do that before I forget. We should cook that up. Oh, it's got it in here already. Fantastic, there we go. We might even need to get a second smoker at some point. Well, how are we doing? We've got sweat corn 25,000. We're okay, we're not doing too badly. We're managing to keep up just about. But we might need to have one for sweat corn and one for jawbow fillets and lump fillets. Oh, we're missing one. Oh, he should be going up there soon. Oh yeah, here he comes to transport to his new home. And assume he's going to bring the egg back as well. That's a new one. How? Yeah, they're both new eggs. Fantastic. Okay, well, I think that's everything for today. We've got some water coming in, so we can replace this water as required, and also use it for refining. We're cleaning out the area, we're getting it stored up here, and I think we're ready to continue on into Atmos suits next time. Well, ranching Dartles and Rexes in order to get ready for Atmos suits. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Nice to have you here with me today. And wherever you are in the world, have a great afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is in your place. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.